boy, here we fucking go. Donald Trump with his bullshit fucking projects again. This time, it was failed reflecting pool maintenance. Oh, God. So, what the fuck am I talking about? Well, let's take a look through the motherfucking news and find the fuck out. So, Donald Trump spent over $10 million on reflecting pool maintenance, only for it to, days later, blow up in his fucking face as the damn thing is now growing algae once again. Can, people not assemble a good, system that keeps that reflecting pool clean? How long have we been trying to keep that damn thing clean? How long have we been trying? I'm watching the World Cup. It's 3-2 right now in a really good match between England and Croatia. I do believe. Yep. England and Croatia. Shout out to the World Cup, but we're not talking about that. But we got an article here from thehill.com that is going to give us a little bit more detail on what the fuck is going on. Can they, like, seriously, can they not find something to, like, keep that fucking thing clean? It's like Obama already spent money fixing the fucking thing. Now Trump's wasting fucking money fixing the goddamn thing, which failed miserably. And, well, you would have think that, okay, we keep having an algae problem. We got to figure something the fuck out. No, he just blows over $10 million and that fucking failed. Article reads, images of the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool show that green algae have returned to the site on the National Mall despite President Trump's renovations. Oh, God. The project, which cost more than $13 million, included the addition of a nanobubbler technology that has successfully destroyed the algae. Oh, has it? Has it? Because if it successfully destroyed the algae, then explain to me why it's coming back days fucking later. Again, are they ever gonna figure this fucking thing out? Oh my God. According to the Interior Department, a spokesperson told The Hill that due to the deploying the advanced, nanobubbler technology, the algae are dead and is being vacuumed up as we speak. Oh, really? I give it a couple more days before it's back again. We thank President Trump for fixing the reflecting pool for good. What? I give it a couple more years, and then it'll need maintenance again. Fuck, if it's only taking a couple days for the algae to grow, then shit. I don't even think it's going to take a couple years. I think it'll take under a year for the damn thing to grow algae again. It's clear whatever they're doing to keep the fucking thing clean is not working. So again, you would think Donald would be like, okay, right? You would think he'd be like, okay, clearly what we're doing now ain't working. And clearly what has been tried in the past is not working. So maybe we should do a little research and figure out the best way to keep that reflecting pool clean without it always costing millions of dollars to maintain. Because I'm pretty sure there is a way that that thing could be cleaned pretty easily without, again, it costing over millions of dollars to keep clean every time. Because that's what it's sounding like, that this is starting to become a big hassle that is costing millions of dollars every time to maintain. So it's like, again, you'd think that if Trump was going to do a project like this, he'd do his research. He would have the people who are helping him with this project do the fucking... No. I admit I'm not an expert on any of this, but it's like, again, knowing that you've been having so many fucking problems with the damn thing, you would think that, okay, maybe we need to step back here, do a little research, look into what's causing these problems, what's the best solution, you know? Nah, that don't happen. Article goes on to read, a federal contract between the Interior Department and Green Water Solutions says the new technology is intended to help weed out the algae by cutting down on its food supply. Sounds like it's not working very well. The photosynthetic plant has been present at the Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool since it opened in 1922. And has plagued the site dating all the way up to 2012 when renovations were completed under the second Obama administration. Katie Martin, a spokesperson for the Interior Department, told CNN the recent algae flare-ups were expected and are part of the normal startup process. Are you sure about that? Because again... And by the sounds of it, this has been a long, reoccurring, ongoing problem with the reflecting pool. Again, you would think that, okay, since this has been a over decades long problem, stemming all the way back from the point to where they first opened it up, you think that, okay, to cut down on this happening so much, again, let's do some research into the best technology there is. I'm sure there could be some technology that could be invented or something. Again, I'm not an expert on this. I really don't know that much about this, but it's like, if you think about it, again, if this is a reoccurring expensive problem, you would think that the Trump administration would want to do everything they could to make sure that this isn't a ongoing, expensive, reoccurring problem. But no, we're dealing with an incompetent administration who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Honestly, it seems like no one knows what the fuck they're doing when it comes to this goddamn reflecting pool. But the article goes on to read, what you are seeing is residual algae from the supply lines. Well, then it sounds like the supply lines need to be taken a look at or something. Something needs to happen. Because again, if maintenance is going to cost over millions of dollars, then yeah, it's going to become a problem. And again, if I was anyone who's in charge of this, I would try to be doing the best fucking research I can to look into the best technology that would prevent these expensive multi-million dollars, these expensive multi-million dollar fucking projects, you know? Because again, it does cost over millions of dollars to keep this damn thing renovated and maintained. Again, you would think that considering it's always an over $1 million problem, again, and I'm gonna keep repeating it, you would think that, okay, let's sit down here, let's do some research, and try to find something that can save us millions of dollars and not have to cause us to do maintenance on this so much, you know? Because again, it sounds like this has been a reoccurring problem ever since it opened back in the day in the 1920s, which the 1920s, there wasn't really much in terms of technology or anything like that, so, you know. But it's just, you would think that the Trump administration would use common sense here and would use common sense here and would actually fucking, you know, find a way to at least cut down the costs on renovations when it comes to it. Because let's face it, you're going to have to renovate something like this. But again, I'm pretty sure there are ways we could find any kind of way to cut down on the costs of renovating this thing. You know? It's common sense done. Oh, that's right. We're talking about a failed businessman here. But what you're seeing is residual algae from the supply lines, which have been sitting dormant for 8 weeks while construction has been taking place. Oh! So they literally fucking admit that they just been letting the problem become worse and worse while construction was happening. Don't you think while construction was happening you would have took care of that? Don't you think that maybe because you let it sit for too damn fucking long that, yeah, now you're gonna have reoccurring problems because you pretty much let the fucking thing sit for too long? And you pretty much let algae overtake the whole damn thing? And by the sounds of it, you didn't really do a good job of cleaning it up? Again, look at the fucking disaster that is the East Wing of the White House right now. Trump's stupid-ass fucking ballroom. Like, the guy is a fucking idiot. Like, the guy thinks he's a fucking king. It's ridiculous. And it's sad. You know? The article goes on to read, the National Park Service is set to be in charge of maintaining the site. As a part of Trump's renovations, the bottom of the pool was painted American flag blue, and leaks throughout the 2,028-foot-long site that holds approximately 6.75 gallons of water were repaired. Wow, Mosh cannot read. 6.75 million gallons of water were repaired? Repaired. Were repaired. Do you mean replaced? That's where it threw me up. Repaired? Let read that again. American flag blue and leaks throughout the 2,028-foot-long site that holds approximately 6.75 million gallons of water were repaired. You mean replaced? I don't know. Or I might just be stupid. Cause sorry, when I read this part, 6.75 million gallons of water, I would have expected to say were replaced, but whatever. I'm not a writer. I'm not a journalist. Okay, I don't write articles, so I wouldn't know. But an Interior Department spokesperson previously said the pool used to leak up to 16 million gallons of water per year. In addition to repairing the leaks in the structure, the Trump administration is preparing to fix leaky pipes in the fall, as reported by the New York Times. Oh, fucking boy. I can't wait to see how that disaster is gonna go. But, there you fucking go. Trump fucking shit up again. Oh, God. But ladies and gents, boys and girls, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. That was a good one. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace!